You're top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Meet Joe Black.
Today, it's the National Football League. It's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Taken in at the 3 and taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Cincinnati's offense takes the field, and leading the way for the reigning AFC champs is last season's comeback player of the year, a man who needs no introduction, Joe Burrow.
Here we go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Burrow. Man open, that's Ja'Marr Chase complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. He completes it to Boyd. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll make it 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Burrow looking to pass. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A draw play for Mixon. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Inside handoff to Mixon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now Burrow. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Dante Hightower. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. On second down, here's Mixon. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is third and goal. Now it's Burrow. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Tyson Alualu gets in there and drops him.
Well, it's up about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. So on fourth down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. From the 40 now on second down. Trubisky. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there, because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there, because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Mostert is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now Trubisky to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have moved out in front. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. That one in the books as a 12-play drive, and it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Burrow will throw. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Mixing up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's the tight end, Hurst, with it. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Now back to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Mitchell Trubisky and the Steelers offense ready to go to work once again. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and solo moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now Trubisky on first down. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. From the shotgun is Trubisky. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this is going to remain a 1-point game.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin out in Houston. And it's the Colts on top as that one approaches halftime. Michael.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. First and 10 here for Trubisky and the Steelers at their own 16. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Trubisky. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Trubisky locates Hardman for another catch. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now it's Trubisky. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. On 3rd down, Trubisky. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So, what they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. On 2nd and 7, Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. That one a first down pickup of 8. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Burrow. Again, that's Hurst. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Here's Brett Kern now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Here's Hardman to return. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Completes it to Hardman. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. Trubisky will throw. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. And this one a 41-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. First down. Here's Burrow.
Open man is Chase, complete.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
To throw again on second down.
Burrow, pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Mixon, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Burrow. That is caught inside the 5.
And the Bengals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that gives them a 3-point lead.
This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Trubisky to throw.
Oh, it's tipped, but he still makes the adjustment.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Right back to him on first down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
74 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Trubisky. On the move to his left. Past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. To give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Mitchell Trubisky, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And that will make this a 4-point game. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was all capped off by Mitchell Trubisky's touchdown run. This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. After the sack on first down, Burrow. Oh, he makes the catch off the tip by the safety. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Bengals on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 101 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Steelers, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.